Good morning everyone. It's Timmy here. I am an independent designer with Club Couture and I am excited this morning to come to you with another new fun Club Couture project. This time we are featuring our monthly club design and it is a beauty. Now if you're new to watching me, let me tell you that we have this awesome monthly subscription program called Club Couture, and each and every month you get an awesome exclusive design from Club Couture and 3 coordinating chalk paste colors that come in these little single use packets. And with that you can create an awesome project, but not just once, but you can create it as many times as you'd like on loads of different surfaces. So I am super happy to be here to share you with this month's design because it is totally one of my favorites. And I've already actually used it and I'll show you what I did with it already. I created this cute little decorative picture here and put some flowers in it. And it is on my dining room table. Today we are going to use our reclaimed tray as our surface. Now you probably saw me use this tray before. I love it because although we consider this to be a single-use surface, I do find that it is pretty easy to wipe off the chalk paste and reuse it if I want to. If you want it to be permanent, of course, you can just spray it with a matte spray and this will keep your design permanent. But because this is a very shiny surface, it's really easy to remove your design. So it also means it's really easy to fix any mistakes that you might make. Not that we make mistakes. I always make mistakes. No big deal. Hey, Debbie, welcome. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday. Isn't that lovely? It's a little rainy here today, but I understand it's going to be 65 later. So fingers crossed it'll be a nice day. Hope it's a nice day where you are. Tell me what the weather is and where it is you are from. I always love to get a sense about where we all are together this morning. 3 colors I'm choosing to use today. You can use whatever color combination makes you happy, but I have this beautiful storm gray in our chalk paste. My favorite color of the season, this is one of our on vogue colors. We come out with a few on vogue colors each season, and this is called Golden Hour, and it's a really pretty kind of warm yellow. So not a bright yellow, but a nice warm yellow. And then sage. So I find the 3 of these color combinations really work super well together. So those are what we're going to use. This is the transfer. As I said, I've actually used this once already. If you are new to Club Couture, one of the awesome things about our transfers is not only are they silk screen and have an adhesive back so they'll stick where you want them to go and they won't move around on you, but because they're silk screen, they are reusable. All you need to do is wash them up with a little bit of water and voila, you have a design that can be used over and over again. Super cool, right? So I have this cute little piece. The other piece that comes with it, by the way, this says Sweet Lemon Grove, where troubles melt like lemon drops. And by the way, this is not the only way I'm going to be utilizing this transfer this month. I have loads of ideas for you on how we're going to be able to use this on lots of different surfaces and lots of different ways. So if you are not yet a member of my club, you want to join. And if you become a member, be sure to check out my Style Innovators customer group, because in there I share an album with all the different ways that you can use the monthly transfer. And I also, for all of my club members, offer a free virtual workshop every month. It's on the 4th Wednesday of the month over Zoom, and we can actually chalk together. There's 2 more pieces that come with this transfer. It's Squeeze the Day and a little home. So you can kind of mix and match this or even use it with other monthly designs that you get as a club member. So to become a club member, it's really super easy. It's just $19.99 a month. And as I said, you get a great exclusive transfer that can't be purchased anywhere else, but only available to club members or a designer. So if you want to become a designer, you get one as well. And those 3 coordinating chalk paste singles delivered right to your door each month, right at the beginning. I have a very special free gift for new members. If you are an existing member and you refer somebody to my club, let me know that you've referred them, and both you and them will get a free gift. Now, I can't tell you what that free gift is, but if you join my Style Innovators group, you'll get all the details. Now, it's a free group, so feel free to join, and lots of other project ideas and inspirations are there for you as well. So this is another very quick and simple and easy project. We can get it done in just a few minutes before my work day starts. And yes, I do work full-time in addition to doing this awesome chalk stuff, which I am so grateful for. And I hope you enjoy this project. So as I said, we've got our silkscreen transfer here. The one thing that you'll see that I have also here next to me is my fuzzing cloth. Now, I know that when I'm doing vendor events, people often ask me, why do you use a towel? What is the purpose of that? And the purpose of that is when we're working on a particularly sticky surface, like glass or like this tray, you want to make sure, or even our chalkboards, you want to make sure that we loosen the adhesive a little bit on the back of that transfer. And by putting it down onto a fuzzing cloth like this, or a terry cloth towel that you have, what you're doing is you're picking up just a little bit of lint and softening that adhesive. What it'll do is it'll make it easier for you to be able to lift that transfer up and put it back onto the backer sheet. The more careful you are with that, the more you are sure that you're going to be able to protect that transfer and have as much use out of it as you possibly can. It doesn't hurt the adhesive, so you can see that once that fuzz is on and we go ahead and chalk this design, when we remove it and wash our transfer just with water and maybe a board eraser, a very well loved and used board eraser, then any of that lint that you picked up from that towel will be gone. So this is on here now. As you can see, it's not moving around. I did just make sure that I had it on there kind of nice and firm. My fingers will help just do the job to smooth out any air bubbles. By the way, if you're wondering about these little handles, I actually added these little beaded handles. And in a previous live, you can catch how to do that. If you need the link, just let me know. All right, let's turn this around so you can see what I'm doing. And let's open up our chalk paste colors that we're going to use. I'm not going to use these two pieces right now, so we'll put those off to the side. And by the way, if you find that you put this down and it's crooked, and of course I'm looking at it now and it looks a little crooked, well, it looks okay. You can always lift it back up and fix it, no problem. Hey Yolanda, thanks for watching. Where are you watching in from? I always love to get a sense of where everybody is and what their day has in store for them. So tell me about what's happening with your day today. Hello, Miss Rita. Do you know that I am headed to Nashville next month, Miss Rita? When are we going to plan our trip? We need to go back. We need to go together. Okay. I'm going to scope it all out and find all the good spots to let us know when it is we should go again. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is use the green here for our leaves, of course. I'm going to use the storm gray for most of the words here, and then, of course, the yellow lemon. So how we apply our paste is just by using these little squeegees. They come in a couple of different sizes. I'm going to start first with my sage green, and I'm going to go ahead and start chalking on. And when I say chalking on, all we're doing is using the squeegee to spread the chalk paste over the screened area that we want that color on. It is, I have to say, probably one of the most relaxing activities. I'm holding it up so you can see what I'm doing, but you don't have to do it. You can do it on the table. And I find that I chalk better standing up. I don't know why, but that's just how it goes. So you can add that chalk paste, and really a little goes a long way. Don't need tons. Most of that was on that little squeegee is going to go right back into this jar. And these also wash up with water. I have a little bucket over there that I'm putting my used squeegees in. And then I'm going to take one more and a clean squeegee this time and dip it into the yellow chalk paste. If you only have one squeegee, don't worry, just wash it up with water. Or I have some Clorox wipes that I usually keep nearby as well, so you could do that. And we're just going to spread now the beautiful golden hour color over our lemon. If you wanted to add another color on here to kind of give it a little bit more dimension, you can absolutely do that. You can also even mix our chalk paste colors to create a unique color. So all of that's possible. So see, we've got 2 pieces here done. And now we're going to take a little bit of a bigger squeegee. This is called our small squeegee. And I'm going to dip that right in to our Storm chalk paste. I'm going to load up this squeegee because we've got a lot of area here that we want to cover. And we are just going to spread that over all the rest of the areas that we didn't yet chalk. So it's really easy. Cleanup is super fast. As I said, all we need to do is wash this up with water once we're done. And all the tools also wash up with water and are reusable. So very cost effective, which I like. And I love finding all sorts of unique surfaces that I can create on. So these silkscreen transfers and our chalk paste can really go on all sorts of surfaces, everything from painted walls and furniture to wood surfaces, metal surfaces, any you know, antique things you have around the house, or even Dollar Tree items that you find that need a little bit of, I don't know, a little zhuzh, you know, a little bit of excitement. You can use our chalk paste on. Those cute little candle holders they have that are plain can be really dressed up for a nice little gift. Great ideas for hostesses. And we have lots of smaller transfers as well, so you can really personalize little items like that. So you can see I've covered the whole area now, and here comes the best part. We call it the peel and reveal. So I'm going to put that over there. I don't think I need that again, so I'm going to put that in my water bath. And then because this is a pretty sticky surface, I want to make sure that I pull back this really nice and slowly so that I don't stretch this transfer. So all I'm doing is just slowly with 2 hands, as you can see here, and from the middle as much as possible. You can see this is pretty sticky, a little more fuzzing probably. Wouldn't have hurt. So if you want to know how often to fuzz, I would say fuzz until you think you don't need to fuzz anymore. That's my best suggestion. And then just really slowly and carefully, especially as I said, on this tray, move it off. There we go. So there is our used transfer, but it's not done, right? All we're gonna do is put this in the sink, wash it off with a little bit of water. Once we've done that, we're gonna let it air dry with the sticky side up. And then once it's air dry, we can put it right back on that backer sheet to store again, so we can reuse it. So super simple, really easy, and voila, look. How cute, right? Now, as I said, there are a couple of other little pieces that you can use. This would look really cute on maybe a little tag, and you can add that tag to maybe a little container that you're going to put onto your tray. I love painting these little ball jars, so you could do that and add a cute little embellishment, maybe add a little bit of sunflowers or daisies or something fun. I noticed there's a little smudge there, and you probably can't even see it, but we have a great little tool. It's called our detail tool. Let me see if I can dig mine out for you. And we can use that little detail tool. All my tools are MIA because I was trying to be really neat here. But I can't find it, but I will. We could add a tag. We could actually cut this tag shorter and do a cute little piece. I also created this little guy that would be super cute to add to this little table. It's a little mini rolling pin. kind of decorative, cute. It could go right up here. We could actually tie it to the handle a little. That would be sweet too. What do you think? So yeah, so that's it. It's today's project. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions or want to know how it is that you can become a club member, be sure to reach out to me or check out my Style Innovators group. That's my VIP customer group for Chalk Couture, and it's where we share all things fun and home decor and inspire each other. So I'd love to have you join me. It's also where I can tell you about my special and my free gift offer. So that free gift offer is only available till May 5th. So you need to jump on and find it and become a club member so you can get in on this awesome design this month. All right, my friends, thank you so much for being with me. Again, this is Timmy. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and I love sharing DIY home decor ideas with you and teaching you how easy it is for you to be able to do it yourself. Hope you have a great day, everybody. See you again soon. Bye.